Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another video. Today this video is going to be kind of a little bit of a vlog situation, but before I get into what I'm actually doing today, I just want to say that I filmed a video which was April favourites, and I missed two products. One of those was this Jeffree Star Velour Lip Scrub Pumpkin Spice Latte. This one, I've showed it on this channel before. I really like this, and I used this a lot through the month of April, but for some reason I forgot to include it in that video. So this, and the other thing, let me retrieve it, is this, which is the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in Queen Supreme. I really like this, and it looks like this, and I've showed this before on this channel as well. I have used that quite a lot through April, but I think it's going to be more of a summer shade for me because it is quite a bright pink. But that again was an April favourite, and I thought I would show you that. Another thing, I've gone for a more natural look with my makeup today. I know on this channel that I have shown you guys this, which is the Skin Evolution foundation from Kiko. I've showed it a lot. This is my holy grail foundation, but it's quite thick, and on days when I don't have really bad acne I don't think it's needed because it can kind of look cakey and quite heavy. So today I tried the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Brightening Makeup from Benefit. This is the foundation. This is in I'm Pure For Sure Ivory. I got this in a, it was like a kit, like how to look the best at everything, I don't know, something like that. I got it in a kit. I've used it a few times. I didn't really like it when I first used it, but I've used it today. I think it's quite a good sort of match for my skin, and it's quite light. I really like it. I've only just put my makeup on, so we'll see how it wears throughout the day, but if I still like it, I'm definitely going to have to get a full size one of these because I really think this is going to be good for days when I don't have too much acne and blemishes on my skin, and also for the summer when it gets quite hot, because thick foundations are fine, I find, for myself in the winter or when I have lots of acne and I need to cover a lot of stuff, but in the summer thick foundation just seems to slide off my skin and I just sweat it off. So this might be great for that. So we'll see how it lasts throughout the day. Sorry guys, the camera cut out. So back to the purpose of this video. I am going to go to Caversham today to hopefully book in to get my tattoos done and go to Superdrug. I might vlog, it depends on how busy it is and you know, if I remember. But the vlog will probably be on my phone because my camera battery is very low. I was a bit stupid and forgot to charge it. And also the Superdrug that I'm going into is quite small and they tend to have a lot of staff, so they can get kind of funny about, you know, filming and whatever, so it probably will be a little bit less conspicuous if I do that on my phone. I might not at all, it depends if I remember, but we shall see. And yeah, so let's go. Just walking to the bus. Alrighty guys, so I am back from a little adventure to Caversham. Yeah, it was fine. I didn't really film anything when I was in Superdrug because there was so many people. Literally so many customers, so many staff people, so it was a bit awkward, so I didn't film anything whilst I was in there, but I did buy a few things, so I'm going to show you what I got. But first of all, I went to the tattooist and I have booked in to have my tattoos. I'm getting two. Because I have a little bit of an OCD thing where I like to have an even number of tattoos, so at the moment I have 10. I'm going to get two more, so I'll have 12. let's just think about having an odd number of tattoos that just it doesn't sit right with me personally. I have a little bit of a thing about that. So you will see this video Wednesday. I am filming this Tuesday, and I'm going to go and get my tattoos on Thursday. I'm not going to reveal to you what they are yet. I'm going to hopefully do a video which you will see on Saturday of this week about my tattoos that I'm getting. I probably won't film in the tattoos whilst I'm getting them because that's kind of a bit weird. But I will definitely do a video showing you them, so all will be revealed very shortly. Keep your eyes peeled for that one. But I am going to show you the things that I got from Superdrug, so let's get started. They're all in this Superdrug bag. Oh, it's all a bit... right, there we go. So first up, I got these wipes. These are the simple wipes. I got this one and this one. They're exactly the same, just that they're in different coloured packaging. Super soft, removes waterproof mascara. You get 25 wipes in them, and they're by Simple. I can't tell you how much they were because I don't know what I've done with the receipt. Let's find somewhere to put those. Is this the receipt? Yeah, here we go. So, is it those ones? Oh no, wipes. So they're $3.25 each a pack, but I think they were on buy one get one free, hence why I got two. But I go through makeup wipes, I'm sure, like everybody else, so I stocked up. Okay, next up I got my Holy Grail skin primer. This is the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Lightweight Primer, Smooth, poreless looking skin, only for adults, by Maybelline. This is $7.99. I do have other primers, I do own other primers, but this is the one that I use. It's my favourite one, I really like it, so I use this one, and I'm not out of it yet. I have got another tube of it here, but it's getting a bit empty, so I went and bought another one so that I don't run out and not have any. Got two of these Collection Extreme, I don't know whether the camera's going to pick that up. Yeah, Collection Extreme 24-hour felt tip liner. I've got one in purple and one in black. I've had the purple one before. In fact, I've still got it and it isn't run out, but hasn't run out yet, but it's going to. I know it's going to, and I don't want to run out because purple is my favourite colour. And although I normally wear black eyeliner, sometimes purple eyeliner, you know, is fun, and I like to wear purple, so this is a repurchase, and I know, oh, I've dropped it. I know these ones are really, really good. I know the purple one's good, I've used it, so I also bought one in black as well, and they were $2.99 each, and I thought, well, why not? So I got those. Next up is this Makeup Revolution London. This is the Ultra Sculpt and Contour Kit in Ultra Light Medium CO4. So that's what it looks like. Let's see if I can open it up. I always have such a big problem with these because they like stick tape on, and when you've got like false nails on, it can sometimes be really difficult to open it. I'm really struggling with this. There we go, I think I've got it. Let's just peel that tape off and stick that over there. Let's try again, there we go. So that's what it looks like inside. So you've got bronzer, which is this one, highlight, and then this one is blusher, but it's brown, and I tell you, I'm not going to use that as blusher because I normally, as I've shown before, use one of those blushing hearts from I Heart Makeup, because I like those. So I'm literally going to use this as more of a contour colour, this obviously is a highlight, and this more of a bronzer if it's not too orangey on my skin, because I think that will look quite cool. And this one was, I've got the receipt upside down, I think it's probably that one. I want to say it's £3.50. I think it was £3.50. They don't really make it easy for you to find things on those receipts, but I think this was £3.50. but I thought that was quite a cool thing to have, so I got this. Next up I got another like contour type palette deal, I mean whatever. So I got the Bronze and Sculpt Contour Kit by MUA Luxe, and there's a mirror so I'm going to cover that, but that's the top there, and then that's the other shade. That's quite dark, so I'm not really sure how that's going to work on my skin. This is in light to medium, so that's quite a dark shade. I'm not sure how that's going to go with my skin, but I suppose I could blend it out. I've seen a lot of people talk about this and say it's really, really good, so I wanted to give it a go and just see. This was £4. So I got two sculpting type things today. I'm not sure why, because everybody knows I use this. This is the old one, but recently I did buy a new one and I showed you all, and it's exactly the same as that one I've just showed you, but this is for when that one runs out. This is the Master Sculpt by Maybelline. That's what I normally use. This was the only kind of sculpting thing that I had, but I went and bought obviously those two today just to, you know, try some different things and see what I like, you know, because sometimes you want to change it up a bit. Sometimes I might want a more deep, dark, sort of defined contour, other times I might not, so just have a few options I suppose is always good. But yeah, so that the one from MUA, this one was £4. Right, so next up is a product that I know I definitely mentioned it in my April favourites. This is the Olay Double Action Sensitive Day Cream Primer. This is the one I already have, and it's running out. I went to go and get another one of these, but they didn't have this exact one. This one is for sensitive skin. This looks exactly the same. The tub looks exactly the same because it basically is kind of the same thing. This is Double Action Day Cream and Primer, but this is for normal to dry skin. Now, my skin, it's combination. Sometimes it's oily, sometimes it's dry, sometimes it's just, you know, whatever. So I think this will be fine on my skin because I really like the one I've already got, the Olay, for sensitive skin, because it really soaks into your skin and makes your skin soft, and I think this will probably be fine. The only thing that's different is, and the camera probably won't pick this up, but this one is more of a pink colour, but it smells good, and I think that'll be fine. I can't do the lid up now, there we go. I think this will be absolutely fine. This one was £5.29 I believe. Let me refer to this receipt. Yes, £5.29. I still didn't get that lid on properly. There we go. But I think this one will be fine for my skin. I've just got to hope it doesn't break me out, but I don't think it will. Next up is a product that I'm not really sure why I bought it, but it was only £1, so I mean whatever. And that's this MUA blush. This one is in shade Cupcake. I'm not really sure why I got it, except for the fact that it's called Cupcake, and everybody knows that I love cake. And the blushes that I've got are really sort of pink toned, so I wanted to get one that it wasn't really pink, that was kind of more of a coral colour. Let me open that. So it's just like that, that's what it looks like. It's more of a kind of coral colour. It's quite fair. I mean, I'm not sure how it's really going to show up on my skin. But it might be nice. I think it might be nice. Sort of like an orangey type glow. I don't know whether the camera can pick that up. But it might be nice in the summer. It was only £1. I mean, I just wanted to try something that wasn't pink. I also got another blush, but I know why I bought this one, because it is so pretty. This was £2.50, and this is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Blush. This one is in shade One for Playing Games. And I'm going to open this up. Oh, I say, but I can't open it, so there we go. Look at that, it's so beautiful. It's like pinky, purpley. Oh, that's beautiful. And I know I've just said I want to try and steer away from pinks, but this is a pinky purple, so I think that, you know, I mean, whatever. I love pink blush. What can you do? But I bought this, it was £2.50. I like Makeup Revolution, their products are really, really cheap but really, really good. And yeah, so this could be a new favourite and a new staple, but we'll see. I can't wait to try it out. Okay, next up is a repurchase, and this item was on sale at £1.69, and it's the Carmex Lip Balm Cherry. I appreciate that not everybody likes this, it kind of stings a little bit, and some people absolutely hate it, but it works for me and I really like it. I have got the old pot floating around somewhere that's still got a bit in it, but it is almost out, so I went and bought another one. I really like Carmex, especially this one, so I bought another one. Okay, next product, and I'm not even ashamed to tell you that I bought this for the packaging. It was £2.99 and it's so bloody cute, it's so bloody cute. I think this might be a Superdrug owned product, I'm not sure, but it's the banana scented lip balm. Look at that, look at this, it's got a monkey on it and it's got bananas. Oh, it's just so cute. Oh god, it smells good, it does smell like bananas. Oh. Yes. I'm not sure how good this is going to be, but as I say, I'm a sucker for cute packaging and I bought it because look at that cute little monkey. Cute packaging, so yeah, I'm not even ashamed to tell you that I bought it for the packaging. I did buy some razors as well, but I'm not going to show you that because that's not very interesting, so whatever. But that's what I bought. Obviously I went to One Stop, which is the footage inside the shop that you will have seen previous to this, but I went there to get some money out for my tattoos because I pay in cash, and then I went to the charity shop near where I live. I got one thing. Don't know why I did that. I got one thing. I can't tell you how much it cost me because the labels fell off and I don't know what I've done with the receipt, but this item still has the tags on and it should have been £17 from Primark, but it wasn't. I didn't pay anywhere near that. And this is it. It's this white lacy jacket. It is beautiful. And I'm just going to pop it on and show you. I think it has got shoulder pads in it and I'm not really a big fan of shoulder pads, so I might remove those. Sort of really carefully remove those, but this is the jacket, and I really think it's so pretty. The lace is just so pretty, and then the back, it's just so nice. And if I just really carefully stand, I'm on a very low chair, I stand up, you can see it. It's got pockets, little pockets. It's just really beautiful. So that was obviously a massive bargain, but as I say, I might remove the shoulder pads that are here. They don't look bad on camera, but I'm just not a big fan of like shoulder pads, so I might remove those. As you can see, they're here. I might remove those because I don't really like them, but we'll see. I might not, I might leave them. But yeah, we'll decide about that. I know I literally just showed you this jacket. I stopped filming because I actually decided that I did want to cut out those shoulder pads, so I have done that. They were very easy to remove, they were just stitched in with sort of 2 stitches, so now they are gone, and I like it a lot better without the shoulder pads. Let me just fold that over. So you've still got a bit of structure, but it doesn't feel quite as heavy, and I have quite, they're not broad, but they're kind of, you know, they're their shoulders. So sometimes a shoulder pad can make me look a bit boxy, but I'm much happier now that I've removed those. So I just thought I would tell you that. As I say, it wasn't very difficult to remove those shoulder pads, but I do keep the shoulder pads that I remove from clothing because they could become handy for something else, you never know, so I do keep those. Anyway, so before I went out to Caversham, the postman came, he delivered a few things. Nothing really exciting. He delivered a, what do you call it, like a hairdressing cape thing for when hairdressers cut your hair. I obviously am not a hairdresser. I am going to use that for when I colour my hair and when I do my makeup, because I am a very messy makeup applier. I don't know if other girls are like this too, but I somehow, it doesn't matter how careful I am, manage to get makeup everywhere. So instead of getting it on my clothes, I thought if I buy a makeup cape, a hairdressing cape, it will stop the makeup from getting on my clothes. So I got that, and he also delivered this. I can't remember when I ordered this or how much it was. I know I ordered it on Amazon. This is the W7 Brow Parlour, the complete eyebrow grooming kit. It wouldn't have been very expensive. It comes in this cute little tin. You get it inside, and it's a bit grubby because I've already opened this, but you get some cellophane and it has the names of everything. There's a mirror, I'll cover that. So this is a brow wax, a highlighter and 2 brow powders. These powders are quite dark, which is fine for me because I, as I've said before, like a dark prominent brow, even though I'm blonde. I don't care, I like a dark prominent brow. It's probably not, you know, for everyone. I can't remember if they had a colour selection like dark, medium and light. I don't think they did, but this is fine for me, but it's probably not sort of everyone's cup of tea. You do get some little tweezers and, just pop that down, a brush, which is like an angled brush one end, and then a spoolie brush the other side. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how good it's going to be. As I say, I can't imagine it being very expensive, because I wouldn't have bought it if it was, probably. So I don't know how this is going to work and how it's going to turn out, but I can try it, I suppose, and see. Yeah, but I mean, the packaging's quite cute. Also, I thought it's quite good if I go anywhere and I want to take a brow thing, like a brow kit, but not really expensive one in case I lose it or whatever. I could just take that one if it works. So that was that. That's everything that he delivered to me today. Just one last thing before I go. I know I mentioned before I went that I was using this foundation today, the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow foundation. And I know I said that I normally use this Skin Evolution one by Kiko. Well, obviously today I've used the Benefit one. I did go outside and it was raining, so, you know, it's a little bit sort of worn off. But I am actually really impressed with the coverage. I think it still looks good, it still looks matte, which never normally happens. This is going to sound kind of gross, but you know when you go outside and you're walking around a lot and there's lots of people, you get a bit hot, and I mean it's quite muggy outside and humid even though it's been raining. So when you get kind of a bit sweaty and it's raining and it's all, I tend to get very oily on my face and foundation starts to sort of move about a bit and look a bit shiny, but that hasn't happened with this actually. It's still very matte, which I'm impressed about. The only thing that I'm kind of about is the fact that my skin does feel quite dry. Not that that's a bad thing, but you know, I don't know, hopefully when I take the foundation off though it won't be dry, and even if it is I can put on a moisturiser or whatever, so that'll be fine I'm sure. So I do think that I probably will order a full size one of these. I know it's quite an expensive foundation, but I think this will be really really good in the summer, or on days when I don't have really really bad acne to cover, because I love this foundation here. As I've said, this is my Holy Grail foundation. I use this all the time, I love it. And this is what, like £12.90? I love this foundation, but it's a mousse, it is quite thick. So I think this for like winter, or when I have really really bad breakouts that I need to cover, and then this one when it is summer or when I have half decent skin. So I think I probably will order that. I also want to have a look at some NYX products. I want to get their new lip, I can't remember what it's called, but that's like the nude collection of lip gloss type things that they've got. I want to have a look at those, maybe getting one of those, and just have a look. I'll probably end up ordering those things from Boots because, you know, it's easier, and yeah, so that's probably what I'm going to go and do now. Oh, and just quickly, I know I said that was the last thing, I promise, last thing. I ordered a lipstick from MAC. Now, I currently own no products from MAC. I went on the MAC website just to have a look really, and they had these lipsticks and other products in like an Aztec type packaging, and I love the packaging. The packaging was so cute, and I was like, do you know what? I really like this packaging. So I was browsing the products from this new collection range, whatever, and I saw this lipstick, and it's called Arrowhead, the shade, and I fell in love with the colour of the lipstick, the packaging and everything, so I bought it. I think it was £17. So I'm waiting for that to be delivered, and obviously you do get a free sample. I can't remember which free sample I picked, but we'll find out when it arrives. So I will probably show you that when it gets here. And obviously if I do this order with Boots and I get the NYX products that I want and this, then I will show you that as well. And obviously keep tuned for Saturday's video, which is going to be about my new tattoos that I'm getting on Thursday, which will be tomorrow because you're going to see this Wednesday. But yeah, keep tuned for those. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've made it this far, then just thank you for sticking with me and listening to me ramble for bloody ages. Anyway, if you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please subscribe, it means the world. Any comments, questions, suggestions, any of that, leave that in the comments below and I will get back to you, and I will see you all very soon. Bye guys!